Today is Wednesday, July the 7th, 2021, and welcome back to another weather video. Today's video, we are going to be talking about Tropical Storm Elsa. Yesterday, it was a hurricane, a Category 1 hurricane, when it passed through the Tampa area down there in West Florida. It was a hurricane, but now it turned right back into a tropical storm about a couple hours away. Now it has made landfall. It made landfall in Taylor County, Florida. So yes, it has made landfall. Right now, Tropical Storm Elsa is at a 50-mile-per-hour storm. From the 1 o'clock update, it is a 50-mile-per-hour storm because it's on land now, so it's going to weaken. You can clearly see we have a lot of rains, a lot of heavy rain in southern Georgia, northern Florida, a couple thunderstorms from this. And then as we time it out, as we move into the 6 o'clock hour, to move into Georgia, the rest of Georgia, southern Georgia, and then we'll have a lot of thunderstorm activity start to build up into southern South Carolina around the Beaufort area, Orangeburg, Walterboro area. Then as we move into the 8 o'clock hour, now Elsa is coming towards, most of the storm is in Georgia, now starting to get into South Carolina. So we're starting to see a lot of heavy rain into those areas. Then as we get into 9 o'clock, my area will start to see some rain from Elsa. And it's going to be a very wet, rainy, stormy night. Well, it's not going to be stormy. It's just going to be rainy, a lot of rain and wind. So we're going to have a couple of storms around the 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock hour, might be forming into northeast South Carolina, northern South Carolina. But much of the rain, the bulk of Elsa, will be in southeast Georgia around Statesboro, Savannah, Georgia, now moving into South Carolina. So that's the future forecast for Elsa. Then we'll go to the GFS. So we're moving past. This is past tomorrow. That's tomorrow. What's going to happen tomorrow? So as we get into tomorrow, that moves into North Carolina. All of Elsa's moisture moves into North Carolina. Then as we move into Friday, it's just off the coast of North Carolina, probably has a tropical depression. It's going to weaken to a tropical depression once it gets into South Carolina. It's going to be a tropical depression, and then it'll be out of here. So Elsa is going to be here for a couple more days in the U.S., and then by Saturday it should be gone. Elsa should be gone because a cold front is moving in. A trough is going to pick up Elsa and literally move Elsa out into the Atlantic Ocean. But let's look at the hurricane model for Elsa and see what the HWRF model is still thinking. It's going to weaken into a tropical depression. Then by early Thursday morning into Thursday mid-morning, it moves into South Carolina. Maybe some heavy rain bands embedded with this storm. And then it says it might strengthen a little bit on land, which is kind of weird and probably not going to happen. It's going to strengthen on land briefly, but it's still going to remain a tropical depression. Then as we move into Thursday afternoon, now it's in Virginia. They're getting hit really hard with this storm. Then it moves into the northeast by the time we get into Friday. So places like Pennsylvania is getting hit, Maryland, the New York area. Then we move on into Friday afternoon. Now it's in Maine. So the Northeast, if you live in the Northeast, you need to watch out for this too. Not just in North Carolina and Virginia. The Northeast is going to get hit too with this storm potentially. So we got to keep our eyes out if you live in the Northeast. Probably a severe weather event may be occurring with this storm, just like Tropical Storm Isaias. Once it made landfall in North Carolina, it had a huge severe weather outbreak. We had a lot of tornadoes in Delaware. You remember that from last year. But yeah, that's going to be it for Elsa. So Elsa is going to be here and it's going to be out of here. So all we got to do is just see what Elsa will be doing tomorrow here in South Carolina. And then as we get into Friday and Saturday, once it moves into the Northeast, maybe it might become a severe weather event. Anyway, thanks for watching this video today. It's a short one, but thanks for watching this video, and I will see you on Friday, July the 9th, 2021. Have a good evening and bye.